Alright guys, welcome back. Carbon here. Today we're going to do mission 4 of the DCS Red Flag 21-1 campaign by Bunyip campaigns. Pretty much the overview is this mission is going to complete phase 1 of the campaign against Redland, or the air campaign. We're going to further degrade their IADs yet more. Now there's an SA-10 site in which we need to neutralize. There'll be seed, providing suppression, and we will go in low level as deed. Roll call, we have Ford 1 as Cap or our OCA, Springfield as Hornets, Navy Hornets for seed. Don't know how dependable they'll be. Colt 1, that's us. We're a 4-ship of Vipers for deed. Dodge, Pontiac, they're going to be strike, 4 F-15s and 1 B-1. And then Tusk as the Warthogs doing some CAS. We have tankers on station, Shell and Arco as usual. We won't hit them. Focus is our main controller, or it's probably Dark Star. It's one of those two. Range weather, it's 25 February 2021, 2000 local, 0400 Zulu. Sky condition clear, visibility good, winds light out of the east, 6 knots. Altimeter 30.46. Cons at 27 to 34,000 feet. Intel, the red air threats are the same as usual. J11s, RWR 29, Su-30s as 30, and MiG-21s as 21. Nothing too crazy with these guys. The IADS threat now, this is going to be, could be hectic anyway. So we have an East HQ7, we have a West SA-15 Tor, and a West SA-10. The SA-10 having extremely long range and fast missiles. It's pretty tricky to take down. So hopefully this goes smooth, but we'll see. Redland possesses a solid IADS. Yep, IADS feeds. Yeah, that's what IADS does. SAM threat consists of double-digit SAMs, SA-10, HQ7, and manpads are likely. Zu-23s protect and punish. No mobile SAM sites or AAA in the mission, so no pop-up threats. Good. Start time 0400 Zulu, parking Golf 15, so we're in Lola. Taxi 0410, left on Golf, right on Alpha. Takeoff runway 03 right. Departure is Dream 6 to the Sally corridor. Our tanker info and our Marshall plan, we are in Virginia, so that's the southern stack. We will be at 16 to 19 for our block. Marshall waypoint is 6, not the standard 7 that we're accustomed to. Same east-west legs of 10 nautical miles. OCA will push at 0430 Zulu. We will push 0435. 5 to 10 minutes after, and so will CAS. OCA game plan. The F-15s will engage red air outside of the SAM range. They will withdraw to cover package ingress egress, and strike aircraft will provide self-escort. Deed game plan. So Springfield 1, the Hornets will engage SA-10s with harms if active. We're going to ingress at low level, engage SA-10 site with AGM-65, so that's going to be rough. Establish cap to cover package egress if fuel available. We'll see. We'll see if we're going to have fuel available doing low level with this SA-10. Springfield, F-18Cs provide cover and engages active radars. Again, we will see. Strike, CAS game plan, dodge the mud hens, will attack facilities with JDAMs, provide self-escort. B1 will attack the runway with GB38 JDAM, so that's Eastman runway. And then the A-10C flights will attack ground forces as directed by JTACs. Target summary, DPI 1 is going to be a flat lid, DPI 2 is a big bird, DPI 3 a clamshell, and then DPI 4 a command truck. So judging by this, it looks like if this is up is north, we're coming in from the southeast. We're going to unmask, pop up out from the ridges here, try to acquire a target, fire our AGMs, and then terrain mask if we're getting fired upon. In a perfect world, that is. Here's what it looks like during the daytime. So our DPI one is right here, this flat lid tracking radar, followed by DPI 2, which is the big bird. DPI 3 is the clamshell, and then 4 is this command truck. So none of these launchers are really pointed out as targets. Attack DPIs in priority order. Launchers may be attacked if pretty much everything else is destroyed. And again, we have our north here. So this is looking at north. If we're coming from here, we should see these two identifying towers to kind of orientate where we are looking in. Comflow, nothing's changed. Channel 4, Nellis ATC, Dark Star, Channel 16, Recovery Nellis at Channel 4. All right, let's go ahead and view the planner real quick, and then we'll hop in the jet and get this mission going. See you then. All right, here we are in the planner for mission 4 of Red Flag 21-1. Just real quick, we have our Colt flight highlighted, the route in white. Looks like we're departing Nellis. We're doing a Dream 6 to Sally corridor, and then we will be marshaling at 6. From there, we'll push to 7, 8. Low level, we have some mountain ridges shown by the topographic area here. And so we can use terrain masking to an advantage to kind of play with this SA-10 and SA-15. Hopefully C does their job and suppresses it while we go in and take out our required targets. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and egress out 10, 11, 12, 13, RTB to a straight in approach, probably 2-1 left into Nellis again. This is a nighttime op. In the end of phase 1. So come mission 5, we'll be into phase 2. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get in the jet and execute this mission. All right, here we are in the cockpit for mission 4 of Red Flag 21-1 campaign by Bunyip Campaigns. This is the capstone of the phase 1 campaign. So we're going to be tasked with taking on SA-10 site with not harms, but mavericks, mavs. They are on single rail launchers, so we will be able to launch them in tandem at the same time at 2 separate targets. So with that being said, let's go ahead. We'll get this started up. We'll get our kneeboards going, and then we'll hopefully get out of here pretty soon, within 10 minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and get all these switches set. We are nighttime, so we'll go ahead and get our lighting to dim and steady on our lights.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Still wishing this flashlight would be a green or a red filter over it. White light's not good for night vision after all. Small priorities. to get that strobe off.
Altitude.
Fuel check. Uh, 3046. We want to be on 4. 1. Turn the DED brightness down. There we go. Alright, EPU gen check. Alright, sec check. Good response. Look at spit. Alright, let's see. We'll taxi at 410. Bingo. We'll do 4,000. Enable bullseye. We don't have a HIMX. We don't need a laser code. Bit pass, trim check, disconnect. No movement. We'll skip small movements. Get the alignment going. Alright, big movement. Nose up, nose down, kick. Roll left, roll right, rudder left, rudder right, neutral. Digital backup. Nose up, nose down, kick. Roll left, roll right, rudder left, rudder right, neutral. Brake check. Alright, ready, left, left, right, channel 2, left, right. Right, right, left, channel 1, right, left, parking brake set, remove chocks.
Chief, chucks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Select jettison, set that up. Both tanks. See ya. HSD. Alright. Alignment should be good. Verify. Yep. It's LVT. Alright. We got about 2 minutes. Air to ground. Throw a weapon page. Test. Will be smiz. Inventory. We want ripple 2. Pre. Power on. Make sure the contrast looks good on the screen before we break ground. We don't have time for bore sighting on the ground. We might get a chance in the air off another aircraft, but if not, the targeting pod should get us close to the area of the target. Alright, steer 6 is our marshal this time instead of 7. So, push time for us, 0435. Alright, and 9 is our target. 9, seed, Colt 1, 045. Alright, CMDS real quick. 20. 5.75 for both. Alright, tack in 12 X-ray, I think. Checks. ILS is 109.10 at 209 degrees. Alright, both those are working. Turn them off. A little late on taxi. We'll get that going. Taxi, flash, anti-collision. Brake check. Good. Alright, left on Gulf, right on Alpha, 03 right. Let's go ahead and throw him into bore. Contrast is looking alright. Go ahead, power those off. Alright, right on Alpha. 03 right will be right in front of us. See the stratosphere lit up over there? Kind of. Yeah. Night lighting needs some love on this map. We'll hold short, simulate that we're already armed up. Get our seat and all that armed. Departure will be pretty standard like we've been doing. Rotate about 160 knots out of gate 300. We'll transit 350 knots. Our block altitude today is 16 to 18,000 if I remember correctly. Alright, clearance to take the active and line up a weight. Switch to landing lights. Pretty dark night tonight. Alright, we are set. Dim those lights. Alright, running up. No lights, looking good. Little wind.
Code 1-1. Are able to clear for takeoff? Code 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.46. 2, rolling.
Select steer 1. So we're doing the Dream 6 to the Sally corridor. And we're going to be on the southernmost Marshall stack, so we shouldn't take too long to get there. Trying to get this HUD as dim as possible. Alright, left turn, reference steer 2. Push power to mill, climb at 0.7 Mach.
Flight. Open for formation.
3, roger. 2, roger. 4, copy.
Level off at about 17,000 feet.
Colt 1, Nels departure. Clear tactical. Contact Darkstar. UHF, channel 16.
Darkstar Colt 1 as fragged. Request Sally corridor via Dream.
Colt 1, Darkstar, radar contact, and cleared Sally corridor via Dream. Shell tanker available UHF channel 14, TACAN 83 Yankee. Arco tanker available UHF channel 15, TACAN 94 Yankee. Picture available on request. Lowdown. West SA-10 active. West SA-15 active. East HQ-7 active.
Just review our cards. We got 19 miles to go. Throw on the autopilot. So we got all these hills and mountains here. We'll be popping up from them, attacking from the southeast, it looks like. So we got a zoo here. We're not going to get that close, so we'll acquire targets and then off to the right. We also have a tour there. Mode pre, targets 0.9. So this is looking west. So our prime target is DPI 1, which is this flat lid. DPI 2 off over here is a big bird. 3 is a clamshell. And then 4 is a command truck. Alright, so looking in, coming from the south, we're going to want this rightmost DPI 1 flat lid, and then this clamshell radar off here. Those are going to be our targets. Attack DPIs in priority order. Launchers may be attacked if radars and command truck are already destroyed. And that's if seed gets to them, I suppose. Alright, throw the autopilot off. get these mavericks turned on. I'm going to see if I can possibly bore sight to one of these flying groups. If not, it's no big deal. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to swing it. So hitting cursor enable will allow you to switch between previs and bore modes. It's offset, set up as 090270 track. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the bore sighting on this, so we'll go ahead and power off. enable our time on target. We'll hit the waypoint about 5 minutes 15 seconds early.
All players, Dark Star, pre-push briefing. Full up war, visibility good, clear skies. Picture available on request. Lowdown, West SA-10 active. West SA-15 active. East HQ-7 active.
Right on course for our track. Cap will be pushing, or our OCA fighter sweep anyway, in less than a minute. All right, we'll push on this west leg. Then we'll fence in and pray we can do this. Alright, look at that. We'll be pushing 3 seconds early. Let's actually slow down to push on time. There we go. We are on time. And push. Fence in. We gotta pick up the pace for steer 9, the target. All is pretty quiet. Probably because Allied flight reports are off right now. Forgot to turn those back on. Alright, we're in mez of the SA-10. Nods on. So we're going to be flying nap of the earth pretty much, trying to avoid this SA-10 while trying to lock some pieces of it with our mavs. So we're going to need to keep MVGs on for SA to where the hell the ground even is.
Flight, go trail.
3, copy. 2, roger. 4, roger.
Fuel state's good, 8.3.
Counter. Counter. Cap flare. Counter. Altitude. Altitude.
All right, I think we're safe. Any day, seed.
Counter.
Oh, that HQ7 now.
Counter. Counter.
Sam launch.
Counter.
Come on, seed. Counter. Cap flare. Counter. Altitude. Altitude.
Counter.
3, rejoin. 4, engage defensive. 4, stand watch, 9 o'clock. 3, engage defensive. 3, stand watch, 12 o'clock.
Counter.
3, rejoin.
Chat. Flare.
4, rejoin.
Counter.
3, engage defensive.
Altitude.
2, engage defensive.
God, where is the seat at?
2, rejoin. 4, rejoin. 3, engage defensive. 3, rejoin.
All right, I think Seeds quieted him. No lock yet. There we go. There's one.
Counter.
Flat lid, SA-15.
Counter.
Rifle ×2.
Chat. Flare. Caution. Caution. Counter.
One shack. Two shack.
All players, Dark Star. West SA-10 destroyed.
Flight.
3, copy. 2, Roger. Engaging air defenses. 2, engaging air defenses. 4, Roger. 4, engaging air defenses.
Nice.
Sam launch, 8 o'clock. 4, missile away. Sam launch, 7 o'clock. 4, target destroyed. 4, target destroyed. 4, Sam launch, 11 o'clock. 4, Sam launch, 8 o'clock. Engaging bandit. 3, engaging bandit. 4, engaging bandit.
Box 3.
4, engaging bandit.
Chaff flare.
4, box 3. 4, engaging bandit.
Splash.
Engaging bandit.
Alright, let's drag, get out of
4
here.
o'clock.
Chaff flare. Engaging bandit. 3, splash 1.
Oh, I got one on my ass.
3, fox 3.
Chaff flare.
4, engaging bandit. 2, running in. 3, splash 1. 4, splash 1. Missile away. 2, target destroyed.
Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, he was right behind me. Good looking out, wingman. Whew. Alright, that was fun. I had to play around with that SA-10 for a little bit, but either ran out of missiles or Seed got something. Alright, shouldn't need the nods anymore. Scope's clean. Yeah, I don't know. That one red contact popped up right behind me, though. If he had a heater, I'm sure I would have. That would have been it. I think we're actually going to land pretty light for once. Go ahead and set auto sequencing for these steer points now.
Darkstar, Colt 1, in-flight report. Target destroyed.
Colt 1, Darkstar, copy. You're cleared RTB.
All right, fenced out now.
All players, Dark Star. All strikers have egressed.
Bingo. Bingo.
See a couple of friendlies up there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flight. Close formation.
3, roger. 2, 4, roger.
$40 miles outside Nellis. There's the airfield.
flight. RTB.
Colt 1, Dark Star, push NATSIF, UHF Channel 4.
Colt 1-1. Inbound.
Colt 1-1. Fly heading 220, port 9. QFE 28.46. Runway 21 to pattern altitude.
Steep descent.
Altitude. Altitude.
Trim a little bit. Just follow the command steering.
Colt 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Colt 1-1. Request landing.
Colt 1. Clear to land, runway 21. Wind 090 at 3 meters per second.
And we made it in one piece. Exit left at Alpha.
Code 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Alright, this one should be us.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
All right, so that's mission 4. That's a wrap. Hopefully I can get around to doing mission 5, see what that's about here soon. But I've been busy beta testing that Cola campaign by Reflected, so we'll see. This was a nice little easy diversion. Well, going against the SA-10 isn't really easy, but it was fun. If you like, please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.